I think that Civ 6 is gonna get us good Civ 5 expansions. No.
Frothing waters subside.
I hope.
The advantage is ours.
But I don't believe that, no. Alright. Frothy waters, that's good. No one likes non-frothy waters. Picked up another abomination. Good. Another plague doctor. Good. Someone's got to buff those lepers. Thin-blooded plague doctors. About that. Alright. Let's increase our roster size. Welcome, Sir Skidmore.
Tortured and reclusive.
Welcome.
This man is more dangerous than he seems.
Ooh, who's this one? Davide's 523, I think. Oh, Davideo. A-V-I-D-E-O. Okay. Welcome.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
And welcome the leper's best friend.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
And all jokes aside, I think we will do a quick giveaway. Alright. Anyone interested in a DLC key for checking out the Shieldbreaker? Let me just fire some things up, make that happen. Namely, my list of keys. We've given out 3 so far, if I remember correctly. I hope it's 3, because I need to remember for various reasons. I think we've given out 3, so I think we're on key number 4 right now. Okay. Is that right, Kex? Do you remember how many we've done? Alright. Let's take a look. So I'm going to allow everyone, including mods, to be part of this. Subscribers, of course, are going to be more lucky because we care about them more. And it's going to be using... Where the fuck is my... Did they mess this up? Yes, it's going to be a keyword. The keyword is going to be... Wait, what? Where's my... Nightbot, sometimes you troll me too hard. I'm not sure this is actually working as intended right now. Okay. I think the keyword's gonna be... Let's make it fruit strike. That would be our keyword. Okay. That's your keyword. Put it in. Become eligible. Potentially get a chance to win. All right. I'll give you guys just a moment to spam chat. Always a good thing. Good thing in the morning. Chat spam. Let's take a look around. Got our roster up to a reasonable size. Let's look if there's any things I want. Like some goddamn scouting items. That'd be nice. Yes. If you don't know who First Strike is, First Strike is the creator of the Civilization 5 NQ mod, or one of the primary creators. He's currently doing a Kickstarter, I believe, for a board game. I don't know anything about it, First Strike, but if you want to link that real quick, and anyone's interested, they go have a look. I don't mind a little bit of free publicity for you, man. You've done a lot of wonderful things for our community. So, anyways, that's who we're cheering on right now. Let's see who's won the DLC. Okay, let's roll it. 10 times subscriber luck, 5 times regular luck. Good luck. Lord Solar Steve, following since February 5th, 2016, and a subscriber. Are you interested in a copy of this, Lord Solar Steve? Oh, I freely acknowledge it's rigged. I just literally told you how it's rigged. Subscribers have 10 times the chance as non-subscribers. All right, excellent. Then I will send you one right now. Please double check for me that it works, because I'm always a little bit worried that I miscount the number of keys and start sending the wrong ones or stuff like that. So if you could, if you're at home and can install that, would be great. If not, just when you do it. Anyways. All right. Sent. You should have a key in your inbox, in your Twitch inbox. Check it out, man. Good, good, good. Oh, Fruit Strike just got literally... Hold on. Let's try that again. Let me permit Fruit Strike. Sorry, mate. Nightbot. Did you not see us spamming Fruit Strike? Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Poor guy. Okay. Let's figure out where we're going next and who we're bringing and how many leopards it's going to take. Name of your game is The Wiener Takes All. Huh. Huh. Alright, we're going after the crit dice for the deeds. Always the deeds. Ooh, but this is, no. I mean, this is a good item, but I don't have any range characters, so... Alright, First Strike. Can do at some point. Alright, let's go back to the ruins. Ooh, this is... Oh, it's not new. I just never look at the Domain items. Okay. I thought that was the new items for the Shieldbreaker. They aren't. Alright, so who are we sanitizing? And did we get enough resources to up the level? Do we need 4 more fucking... I'm going to trade for 4 of those with the crests. There we go. Treatment slots to 2. Now we can actually start sanitizing.
Not in the dungeon, but rather
in your mind.
Inside the mind.
Been aware of that since day 1. Who needs to be sanitized? Well, Billy needs some plagues removed. Billy in there. Alright, Billy. Good. Who else? I have a bunch of plague doctors. I could just brought them on the mission. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Is there a command for the Shieldbreaker skill list? There's not. But I'll tell you what. A lot of people have been asking about that today. This is the weekend, so maybe some people weren't here earlier this week. Shieldbreaker comes with 7 skills. Pierce, which moves her forward, has a negative damage reduction mod, and is armor piercing, which means it ignores a portion of the protection buff. I think it might be all of the protection, but maybe not. It might be up to a percentage. But anyways, so that's what that one does. Puncture moves her forward. Has big minus damage modifier on it. Can attack any target from any position and bypasses guard. It also breaks guard and pulls them forward too. Adder's Kiss has to be in position 1, attacks position 1 or position 2, moves her back. Full damage, attaches a blight. Impale, position 1 only, attacks all of the positions simultaneously, minus 60% damage mod on that, moves her back. Expose, she has to be in position 1, 2, or 3 for this, attacks position 1, 2, or 3. Minus 20% damage mod, it ignores stealth and knocks the target out of stealth, and puts a debuff on the target, giving them minus speed and plus chance to be crit. Captivate, ranged attack. This is her only ability that doesn't move her, so she stays in position with this. You have to be in position 2 or 3, and you can attack position 2 or 3. Minus 20% damage mod, applies a blight, extra damage versus a marked target. And then Serpent Sway, she moves forward. She has to be in position 2, 3, 1, 2, or 3 to use this. She can't be in position 4. She moves forward. She gives herself a speed buff, and she gains charges of block. Block makes the next attack that hits you not hit you, but annoyingly, status effects of that attack still apply. So if you get stunned or dotted, both of those are still going to potentially apply. So, you think she's an OP class? That is not my read on that. Things to really be paying attention to are things like hit points. Neric's hit points are fucking terrible. Her abilities are all right. She doesn't do great on damage projection. Puncture is a low damage ability. Expose has a minus damage modifier on it. Captivate has a minus damage modifier on it. It means she has hard time doing damage to position 3-4 or much damage to position 3-4. She is very mobile, but it's sometimes annoying how mobile she is. Most of her abilities require that she move. She's alright. That's what I'm fine. Yeah, I like the theme. As I said, she's loreable, which is combination adorable, terrible, and full of lore. That's kind of my working thought process on the Shieldbreaker right now. We're gonna see how good the stealth is stuff later. She also, when she camps, this is a big hidden fucking negative of her. When you camp with the Shieldbreaker, she summons you into some dream state where you have to fight these snakes, even if you have the anti-camping ambush buff on. And these snakes are kind of annoying, and she generates a fuck ton of stress as she's doing that, like 25 a round during that fight or something like that. And yeah, the snakes are kind of a bitch, which makes it really hard to recover health or stress during camping. I don't know if the snakes can kill you or not. I assume they can, but I have some wondering if it's a dream state, and if they kill you, you don't actually die or something. So we'll see. Every camp you have with her, you always fucking fight snakes. Yes. Actually, that's not true. We've had one where you didn't because we got nighttime ambushed. So I actually had to fight a different group, and we didn't fight snakes. So I don't know if those are mutually exclusive or if that was just rare. And I also don't yet know if there's a finite number. So far, every time we've camped, we've got a special item. Every time we've killed the snakes, we've got a special item from her, one of her class items, and we've also got a piece of her lore. And there's 7 pieces of her lore. So there is a part of me wonders, if I camp 8 times, am I not going to have to deal with that shit anymore? Maybe once her lore runs out, we don't have to go to her dream state every time. I don't know. But right now, it's really kind of a big deal, because it means you can't use the camping as it's intended, which is to have massive amounts of recovery. Instead, you have the camping and you have to fight more fucking shit. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. Alright, anyways, let's go do some stress relieving. Give him a shitty item. Here you go, Aqua. Here's the move stone. Don't be afraid to risk it all. But get some stress back. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little biased against her. Other streamers are saying she's good, but I have yet to see it. Okay, where are we going? Who are we killing? Oh, that's right. We're going to the crypts, and we're going to go kill guys in the crypts because we want deeds. I'm going to bring another leper, because lepers are so good. And there's no way I wouldn't want to bring a leper. Question is, which leper do I bring? The Runes Tactician leper, of course. With Night Owl. Fuck yeah. Dude, this guy's amazing here. Hogert the Weasel. Okay. When we bring a leper, we're forced to bring someone who can make the leper playable. I mean, we bring someone to him even better. So we'll bring best friend. Right, because the leper always travels with his best friend. And barring that, another jester seems fine. Don't really want zoophobia.
You have returned.
And last but not least, we need some sort of healer. Since we don't have any healers this playthrough, we're going to be bringing the exact same comp we just ran. Don't want Wieldphobe. Guess I'm more okay with Egomania. Alright, we'll bring white chocolate. Welcome back, Crazy Cow. Thanks for the resub. Alright. Now we need to sanitize some people, as people are full of disgusting things in this run. We need to get our next leper playable. Compulsive seems a good one to get rid of. How about Wieldphobe would be nice to get rid of too. I don't know if I want 3 Plague Doctors. That might be a little heavy. But I guess if I'm running lepers, maybe I need 3 Plague Doctors. We just need lepers everywhere. The Maniac. I need to slap this. I think this guy is gonna be gotten rid of at some point. Alright. Let's get going. Some items involved. We want bleed resistant healing. Oh, we gotta level some guys up too, so we'll do that in a second, if I remember anyways. The leper. We want to give him accuracy and a purpose. No, accuracy and speed. Not leper. This is not a leper. This is a jester. He can go fast. And cancel his fastness. No, just kidding. This is even better. We could give him double accuracy. I think I like that more. Actually, I don't want him going that fast. There's a chance he just dies all the time if he does that. Let's go faster back here. And let's give him damage. And more damage. Alright. Let's go level people up. At the guild. Alright, Victor needs a Dirk Stab and Finale. And Inspiring Tune. How do you start as a fucking jester without the 3 skills that are the most important skills to have? Alright, no one knows. Okay. How do I have the DD announcer? They released the pack ages ago for streamers, which I have loved ever since. Okay. Good. Not as good. Is it just greedy to be using Q all the time? It feels really greedy. It feels like I should be using Intimidate so I can actually, you know, kill the important targets. Question is, are we trying to make the leper great, or are we trying to have fun with the leper? And I really don't know the answer. Well, I mean, I know the answer. You can't make the leper great, so clearly we're trying to have fun with it, but can we make him not terrible all the time? Tough to say. Alright, stun, plague, heal. Shit. Stun, plague, heal. Vapors. I'm gonna be using vapors more than that. Fine, we'll use vapors as 1. Okay. Alright, let's get to it. Okay. Looks adequate. Fuck, it's cold. So tired of it being cold already. It's like day 2 of winter. And I'm cold and I don't like it.
Can the defiled be consecrated?
No.
Can the fallen find rest?
Absolutely not.
Annihilated.
Oh, is that a scaly kind of item? It's a new item interaction that works with the new hero. She can use those. I don't know if it works on anyone. I think it only works on her, but maybe it works on anyone. To trigger a block.
Eradicated.
Right, White Chocolate? You're in the Chicago area. You know what I'm talking about. It's bullshit, isn't it? Always start a fire in my room, Sui suggests. Always the bearer of good news and great ideas. It's a good point, Sui. You make a really good point.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Are the ads twice as load as Filthy? Because Filthy's load is... Oh, let's not even go there. Alright, let's read about this. The blood-soaked pages torn from a journal. So this is about the guy turning into a grouper. It's always fun to read about. Let's turn this off. Keep moving. The ads are really obnoxious in Twitch. They're outside of the streamer control in terms of how loud they are, or which ads are shown, or what type of ads they are, or what the content is. It's all outside of my control as a streamer. Ads are always louder. They're louder on your TV than your basic stuff too. It's just one of the basic premises of advertising, right? Forces you to pay more attention or whatever the hell it's going to be for that. Makes it more intrusive and obnoxious for sure, but
otherworldly corruption.
I can choose what plays and how long it plays for, although I can't control when you join a channel either. Like that's outside of my control how long that plays for as well. Twice as loot as Filthy. Oh god. You know what's just happened? This is disaster. This is disaster. We must buff him. Or is it? Maybe it's not disaster. Maybe it is a hidden benefit. Because as it stands right now, when he does get to the front, he'll hit very hard because we'll have like 3 rounds of having buffed him. Oh, I can't move back. Oh, it's back 1 forward 3.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You know what we really need for this position when we get shuffled on the leper? We need revenge. So we can spend 3 rounds of being buffed by the Plague Doctor and 3 rounds of casting revenge until he actually gets to the front. Then he can one-shot the guy as we're trying to stress heal off of him. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. Look at that. Teamwork.
Decimated. Be gone, fiend.
Give him a very unnecessary damage buff. Because big numbers. Gotta give it another round of buff up, of course.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Smack!
Another abomination.
No recovery for you guys. Learn to party with better characters. If you want to recover. We've disarmed a trap.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Okay. The stealth enemies don't show up to the veteran levels. Besides the snakes, of course. And the snakes are super fucking trolly because the snakes are they're stealthed and they're guarded, which means that you can't go through that. You still have to wait out the stealth, despite having a character with all these guard penetration and stealth penetration mechanics. It doesn't work when both of those targets when the targets have both of those effects applied to them, because neither of her abilities go through both guard and stealth. It's guard or stealth, which is super fucking trolly in my opinion. They're like, here's a new mechanic, check it out. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, I know. I know there's other ways to pop them out. I suppose I could impale with her, that's true. And get reposed anyways. Yep. Her backstory so far has been she was really beautiful, told that a lot, objectified, and then basically at some point told she was going to be put in the palace with all the other valuables. I don't know if she was kidnapped, but she was forcibly restrained, tied up, and brought to the palace. And where she's a dancer, among other things. And I don't know, this gets a little contradictory, or we're missing some details, because her comics shows her escaping, and as she escapes from a stagecoach and kills the people on it, but crashes the stagecoach. As she crashes the stagecoach, she gets pinned under some rubble, and a snake comes and bites her. And I believe the implication is she cuts off her own arm to avoid the fatal snake venom. But we don't know yet if that is on her way to the palace, which would make no sense if she's also a dancer, but maybe she was a dancer first before she got brought to the palace, or if she was at the palace and then escaped. We don't know yet. So we're waiting on a couple bits of lore there. Also spoilers. And the Highwayman stealth. No. Alright, this is a fight where we would like a character that wasn't a I'm just kidding, we want a leper. Sorry, we don't need characters that aren't lepers. Let's buff the leper up. We don't care about that back rank. Fuck that back rank.
Obliterated.
Yeah, she's got a little bit of that scene in 300 with like the tent of like monstrosities or whatever. She's got a little bit of that going on. Where she's seductive, like a bunch of her moves have seduction in them. Like she's a dancer. We'll see. Is she a belly dancer? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yes, leper, hit him good. I feel that pain. Oh, you're going again? Fine.
Another one falls.
Okay. Yep, that would make some sense too, Sui. So I need that dot to tick so I can get the heal off. Don't need this dot to tick though. But we can get bigger numbers if we cast this spell. Maybe even to the point where I don't get to heal because the leper goes first and just one-shots them. It's exciting. Oh, I don't have Hugh. Never mind. Oh, he did. What? Did the This is on Radiant mode. The leper is over-leveled for the dungeon. The leper has double damage buffs, and he just didn't one-shot. Are you fucking kidding me? 13 to 26. Guy's got 15 health. Add too big of a damage range to the leper's abilities too. No, she got bitten by a snake, took out snake powers. No, she got bitten by a snake and cut off her arm to avoid the poison killing her. I don't know if that's Spider-Man style powers. Alright, speed 5, speed 8, right? Speed 8. Speed 7. Okay. Why Radiant mode? Because I don't really want to do a full challenge run right now. I don't really want to do a full playthrough right now. I wanted to do a quicker playthrough and just check out the new content. And Radiant mode is the best way to quickly check out content. And I've never played Radiant mode, and I wanted to see what it was like.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah, I guess. You think I'm passively mocking the leper? I'm not sure you know what passive means. Let's keep going.
handsome reward for a task well performed.
Yeah, I think Lindworms are, I don't know what time they spawn. I don't know how early you can take them on. I'm kind of curious what the legendary percentage drop of them is, too. Might be a good way to get famed items early in the game projects. Projects. I don't know how to say JH right after each other. What do your pages do for you if you bring them home? They make you sad that you wasted inventory space. They might give you $500 as well. I'm not entirely sure if that's a thing that I remember being true or if that was a troll. But they have very, very low value, one way or the other. Alright, found some more traps. It's a good one though. Good person to be triggering it.
In wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
I don't want that too. All right. We'll leave it at 1. 1 is the number we like.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Maintain being offensive. I'm taking off Intimidate again. Gotta go back to hewing.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Unnerved, unbalanced.
Oh no! Leopard can't hit the target I need. I'm shocked. This has never happened before. Don't understand. You should be hewing. Why has this damage not been buffed?
Destroyed.
I think we've seen 4 pages of her lore now. I think it's 4.
Inspiration and improvement. Success so clearly in view.
Okay.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Good thing I brought 5 keys accidentally. I only meant to bring 3.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
But I've spent 4 of them now. Oh god. The leper didn't get moved though. So that's good. Alright. It's on you, leper. You need to save the day. I'll move this guy forward to you because you can't do it on your own. Every comment in YouTube, I swear to God, is, oh, you just dragging enemies out of their standard positions will make them weaker. Our first action was to drag the enemy out of his standard position. The next actions were the enemy's auto attacks correcting that position. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hilarious. Alright, we'll kill the stress caster last.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Should have thrown out the key, probably. Alright, mission complete here. Okay, Leper's in the back again. Not a problem. We'll use his... We'll take all of our actions and move him to the front. Yes! Approach! Begin! The battle starts when the leopard gets there. The battle doesn't start before the leopard gets there, guys. It's a little known fact. Guess we won't be healing the jester. Let's hope that's not an issue.
A death by inches.
Yes, Hugh. You must hew. Hew! No recovery for us. Excellent.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. After that successful hewing, what do we want to do? Turn back time. Mockery. We have Lash of Solus here. We do. Do that. Should have done that after I did Mockery. I guess I'm not doing Mockery anymore. Okay. Let's run Reflection. And 4 remaining. Self-medicate, because he's on a team with a leper and he's the buddy. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Thematically, that was the lore. That made sense there. Uh-oh. Oh, the leopard didn't get shuffled. We're fine. It's totally fine. Alright, we'll just spend our action. You come closer. Good, good. We gotta hope the leopard goes ahead of both of these. Otherwise, or that one goes ahead of that one. Either of those will put him in the right position. Okay, that's fine. They can't reset their position now, so we got lucky on the RNG. We won a 50-50. We won a coin toss. Nice. Now we get some hew value. Look at that. That's huge. Let's kill that guy.
This expedition at least promises success.
Our fifth fucking skeleton key. That's hilarious.
Glittering gold.
I should have actually bashed that one open, because there's probably a chest in here. We haven't had a chest yet.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh. There's the chest. Get a madman. Can we just one-shot the madman? Yeah, radiant mode. I mean, jesters. Okay. You guys want to know something about radiant mode? Enemies have reduced HP compared to blood moon mode. I don't know why that's relevant to this conversation. I'm just saying. That rotate did not do what we needed it to do. So now we have to use alternate means. Hugh! No. Left it at 1. Too bad. I think we're just using Hugh on the leper. I may take off all the other abilities off his bar. Or maybe only passive abilities besides Hugh. Ooh, that's awkward. We'll just make the leper hit harder. What could go wrong? That will solve all the problems. Look at that. That was huge. We're going to be using that choke for so long. Yeah.
Ghoulish
I want that.
horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Nice. Ooh, can I bring that home? Can. Is it worth more than one of these? Not really, but we're doing it anyways. Alright. Let's go back. Quest complete. The leper's good versus actually a couple